Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. I'm JP, and my friends call me Jeeps. We are, Tuesday, 8 o'clock in the evening on the 6th of January, 2026. So once more, I'll be getting ready to race online, and a special shout-out to 369 Dark Knight for contributing to the channel today, this afternoon. We did a few hosted races there, and I have to say, we had a lot of fun. So if you guys would like to join in some more hosted races, feel free to join us on Discord. Hopefully, I'll set up a channel so that we can all hop in there and have a discussion and whatnot while we race, for those that want to. Actually, it's already set up. It's just that I didn't think about it today. But yeah, for future reference, it'll be accessible there. I'm always in Discord for the most part, but I'm in my own private channel when I'm streaming. Habits, habits, habits. So, okay, I don't know what I'll do specifically this evening. I'm thinking of doing another prototype run here at Imola, but maybe I should do some bronze races. Not quite interested in Bahrain. I hate that track. And what was it? Last week or 2 weeks ago was Bahrain in the rain over the Christmas holidays, which was really bad. But I might be more interested in doing the one-stint sprint here. This is an hour race, but I don't know this track yet, so I do like Algarve, except we raced in it in the bronze last week. So I'm kind of curious why they decided to bring it back to the rotation here. And there's also Spa. This one starts in 15 minutes, 40 minutes. But yeah, I'm thinking 10 minutes here would be good for me. So, okay, let's register, I guess. Unless you guys want me to see me do a, what is it called, a livery? I'm thinking of doing one for Viking for his YouTube channel, so put his YouTube channel on the car for him. Give out some promotions when in his replays and whatnot. Could be cool. I should probably do the same on my car. And put my YouTube channel on it there somewheres. Okay, let's see who's here. LMP2s. Okay. LMP3s. Where are the GTs? Oh, no, that's right. This is all prototype. Ooh, a lot of people in the LMP2s. Not many in the LMP3s. So let's register here. LMP2s, I don't like the LMP3s. I did try it, and yeah. I find that the cars are kind of slowish. And they don't have the ABS stuff, so let's go with this. Hopefully they don't put me in a top split, because I'm really not good. The prototype cars are extremely fast, too fast for me, and yeah, they don't really brake all that well. In the sense that they don't have any ABS, so it's up to the driver to brake the car adequately, and yeah, I'm not really good at it. So 8 minutes, let's join a practice here and you guys will see what I mean. Although I have engineered my brake pedal to only go to up to 75%. So in theory, they shouldn't lock up as much. Having said that, in case of an emergency, it takes me a while to stop the car. So I tend not to tailgate too much, which is probably a good habit for everybody, unless you're really faster than the car in front of you and you want to pass them. But all too many times I see people that are struggling and then they just cannonball into a corner with dire consequences. So, okay, let's see here. No setups really. So let's just start driving. Why am I not getting any feedback? Oh, there it goes. Now I got some.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Incident in Sector 2 is yellow.
Let's bring the sound down a bit for you guys. There we go.
We need to get some heat into these brakes. Blue flag.
Left side. Clear left.
Yellow flag. The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We may need to fix that. Green flag Sector 1.
On your right. Clear right.
Oh, you busted me up here. Okay.
Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left.
Yellow flag in Sector 3. Looks like P3's gone off in a Rivazza 1. Green flag, Sector 3. Okay, champ. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Looks like Fowler has binned it in. Tosa. Sector 2 is clear.
Yeah, okay. Gonna need to add a little bit of pressure there, but okay, for the 5 minutes, let's go back to the main. Let me readjust my calibration.
That's the end of the session. Routine.
Okay, that should be good. I don't like these cars. In real life, I hate ABS and I rather brake myself, but in video games, it's not so easy. Mainly because you can't really feel the car or the road and all that kind of stuff. You don't get the same feedback through the pedals. No matter how much you try to sim it, it's not quite the same. Even with motion sensors and all that, you just When you drive a car, you get to feel and hear all the little bumps and noises and rattles from the car. It's all information that your brain absorbs. Hey, pussycat, be careful here. Oh, my big boy. He's such a good boy. Yeah, I know, I know. It's cold outside. Actually, today it's a little bit warmer. And we'll go for a walk later on. If you're up to it, pussycat. He's definitely up to it. Yep, you're definitely up to it. I just see it in your face. But your voice is saying, you know what? You're tired, but you're bored. I love my kitty cats. Okay, fingers crossed. We have ourselves a good race here. Not many people playing in the evening, honestly. $52 of 38, so you got 38 people in one thing and then, what, 14 in the other? Might be some more people coming in after one race. Usually you got a couple of minutes between both. Rick? No, you behave. I said we would go, but around 10 o'clock this evening, okay? Let Daddy do our race here first. He does not want to let Daddy have the last word. You want to have the last word, right? Gotta love the kitty cats. Yes, everybody hears you. Baby. So for the most part, mostly okay drivers. But that remains to be seen, because sometimes you hop into a race and then you're stuck with a third of people returning from a ban. Why do they stick them all in the same race? I don't know. Guess they have to raise somebody, right? Instead of putting a couple of them here and there, they just put all of them together in one. So, yeah, big news today. Oh, time to join the event. Moza came out with the KS Pro wheel, which I really like the design of the wheel and all that, the functionalities. The only problem is that for me, it's almost $150 more expensive than the original. So yeah, I'm in Canada, so for $300 you got the KS wheel, and for $500 you have the KS Pro. So it's a big difference. And you're saying, well, you know, add taxes and shipping to it. Yeah, it becomes something.
369 Dark Knight says, "Hi Mr. Jeeps. GL in your race."
Oh, thank you, Dark Knight, and welcome back. I don't know if you saw it at the beginning of the stream there, but I got my thing reactivated here. Woo! There we go. Love it when people support the channel. And much appreciated, and a big thank you to you.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
It makes for great
369
races. I
Dark Knight
really
says,
like the races.
"I didn't see it. Very nice."
It's a lot of fun, these hosted races. I'm surprised as
369
how
Dark Knight
everybody
says,
is so tight.
"You are very welcome."
It makes for some really good races. Even if I'm not up to their level, and probably will never be, for the time that I get to watch them in front of me is pretty cool. Then I gotta cut the track pretty much aggressively to sort of kind of keep up with them to see what's going on, but they still pull away from me, which is
Track
fun. It's
temperature is
okay.
decreasing. It's now 41 Celsius.
369 Dark Knight says. I enjoyed it also. Maybe it will grow to more racers.
Well, I am hoping that, slowly but surely we get more and more people. See, the first time it was just the both of us. Then after that we were 4, and today we were 5, so... On the other hand, I'm kind of afraid getting up to like the 30s. Because then it becomes complete chaos like pretty much every other online race. But we'll have to try out, right? And I forgot today, but we could have all gotten into Discord and all chatted with one another. For people that want to use voice stuff. Because I know it's easier than to type.
That's the end of the session.
I know I
18.
hate typing. You know, how would people feel if I were to stream, but instead of talking to you guys, I would just type stuff up in the chat, which during a race I can't really do. It would be a pretty boring stream, I'm guessing. It's just easier to talk to people, I think. Okay, let's get to qualifying. Let's try to qualify here. Oh, I didn't adjust the fuel. And I still don't even remember how much fuel I need.
The pit exit's clear. Push. Okay, champ. We've got 7 minutes to set a lap. We need to get some head into these brakes.
But I'll try half fuel this race. First one I did today was full fuel. These cars are so fast. It is so misleading. Okay, so they expect me to be 18. And from what I'm seeing here in the list, that's pretty much last place.
14.
So that'll be good for me. I'm not in the high tier split.
Track limits. They'll invalidate this lap.
Car left. Clear left.
Five minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
On your left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
The leader has just done a 135.9.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Lap 146.33.
Hey, it takes a long time to stop my car. Okay, fuel-wise. Oh, I'm confused here.
369 Dark Knight says. Now is this a prototype or an LMP2?
LMP2 is prototype. The P stands for prototype. There's prototype 2, prototype 3, and then there's the hypercars. I'm confused as for the fuel though. Do these cars have less fuel than the GT3s? I'm just
The
gonna
leader has
race.
just done a 134.0.
I'm just gonna stay with a full tank and try to remember how many laps. So I'm in the P2 LMP2s. There's no LMP3s in this split 2 of 2. I don't like the LMP3s. They're slow, super slow. Honestly, I think they're worse than the GT3s. In the sense that they're just as fast as GT3s, but they don't have the ABS. So maybe it would be fun for, casual drivers like myself.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
But when you're playing in the multi-class, or you're getting passed by the LMP2 cars, you're getting passed by the GT3 cars, but you look like a hypercar and you're like the slowest thing on the track. So it's like my brain gets too confused. I only tried it
The leader's just
once
done a
and I really did not like the
133.6.
experience. Because I'm following GT3 cars and they are pulling away from me. I can't even catch up to them. It's that bad. Whereas these cars, at least, you can zip-zap around the GT3 cars. But in the LMP3, not so much. You kind of have to race them and it's not easy, given all these kinds of drivers online. So yeah, this is a silver race, LMP2s, LMP3s. They've reserved the hypercars for the gold category. Gold ranks. It is confusing because they kind of do look a lot alike. Actually, this might have
That's
been
the end
a
of the
good
session.
race to
14.
do an LMP3. Because the time that I used it, it was mixed race, LMP2s, LMP3s, and GT3s. And it's the GT3s that were really busting my nuts. Making it, giving me a hard time. Okay, so starting 15th, and they expect me to finish 18th. Oh, I'm dropping down. People are still qualifying. So, okay, I had the slowest time of everybody. And the only people I have beaten are people that have remained in the pit. That makes a lot of sense. I'm no good at these cars. But they're a lot of fun to drive. Sort of. Oh, I probably need to put on some new tires here. Probably have some flat spots on the one that I did my qualifyings with. Let's see. 133, so I'm 13 seconds slower than the leader. I mean, I didn't see my lap being that slow. So I feel like I'm going super fast, too fast.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
And somehow you can go a lot faster. I have to say, it's pretty scary. Okay, so it's 15 laps. I'm going to have to try to remember that. Probably 14, 15. I think full fuel is 17.9. So I could shave off like 4 laps of fuel.
Formation lap has started.
The two guys in front of me have decided to stay in the pits.
Green flag, green flag.
Left side, clear left. On your left, clear left.
Yellow flag. There's a big mess in it.
Right side, clear right.
You had a tiny bit of bodywork damage there. Just ignore it. Good start, champ. Nice one. Green flag, sector 1.
Going through the clouds there, I was very scared.
Car left, clear left. Left side, clear left. Car right. Clear right.
Sector 2 is yellow.
On your right. On your right. Clear right. Left side.
Green flag, sector 3.
Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
You're locking your left front, braking for Rivazza 1.
Lap
Green flag, sector 2, 13.
205.13.
On your left. Hold your line. You're in the middle. Clear left.
Yeah, I
Sector
knew it.
1 is yellow.
You didn't give me much room there to pass.
We're seeing a little bit of aero damage. You're locking your fronts going into Tosa.
Oh, I got some really bad damage now in the rear.
The leader has just done a 1:36.5. Green flag, sector 1. Okay, champ, we just cut the track.
That
The gap
time
ahead
was
is
a
now 9.3 seconds. The
2:10.48.
gap behind is now 44 seconds. The gap to home behind is now 47 seconds. 18. The leader has just done a 135.8. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 3. Keep it within the track limits.
Oh, my rears were locking up there.
Time
Sector 2 is yellow. The gap in front is now
1:42.22.
9.6 seconds. The gap behind is now 1:15. The gap to green flag Sector 6. 135.0. Minutes left.
That time was
flag in sector 2. The gap ahead is now 11
1:42.88.
seconds. The gap behind is now 1:11. The gap to hone behind is now 31 seconds. Green flag, sector 2. Yellow flag in sector 3. Green flag, sector 3.
Lap
The gap in front is now 12 seconds. The
1:41.65.
gap behind is now 1.8. The gap to hone behind is now 24 seconds. 17. Sector 2 is yellow. Yellow flag in sector 3. Green flag, sector 3. Green flag, sector 2.
Oh, darn it.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy. Sector 3 is yellow. Yellow flag in sector 1. Sector 3 is clear. We're halfway home. You're locking your fronts into Rivazza 1.
Lap
The gap in front is
Dang,
now
everything is
15
shaking
seconds.
so much
The gap
because of
behind
my
is now
flat spots.
1.1 seconds. The gap to hone behind is now 13 seconds. 16.
I gotta move everything away, otherwise my mouse and cup will fall on the floor. that the same guy again?
You're locking your left front into Tosa. Okay, champ. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Hit all your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, champ. Sector 1 is clear. Yellow flag. We've been
Man, we're
5
just
minutes
halfway
leading.
through the
Very on to
race
Alpha.
here. Dang.
Lap
The gap in front is now 19
1:42.26.
seconds. The gap behind is now 19 seconds. The gap to Hone behind is now 9.5. 15.
I don't think I'll be able to drive this car all the way to the end. It's already going crazy on me.
We've been warned about track limits. Sector 3 is clear. Sector 2 is yellow. Okay, champ. We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the white lines. Blue flag.
On your left. Clear all round. Left side. Clear left.
We're seeing front locking going into Ake Minerali. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Green flag, Sector 1. Yellow flag in Sector 3. Looks like P3's gone off. Green flag, Sector 3. Gap
Time
ahead is now 29 seconds. Gap
1:49.93.
behind is now 7.1 seconds. The gap to P behind is now 9.8. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Yellow flag in Sector 3.
Car left. Clear left.
Blue flag. You had quite a lot of aero damage. You might need to come get it fixed.
On your left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. Clear left side.
Okay, champ. Green flag, Sector 3.
Car left.
Blue flag.
Clear left.
You're locking your fronts going into Ravazza 1.
On your left. Clear left. On your left. Still there. Clear left.
My car's all
Lap
busted
one.
up
side.
now.
Clear left.
16th place it. Relax, focus, keep it smooth. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Blue flag.
Right side. Clear right.
Yellow flag.
Oh, I hit the wrong axle.
The Viking Simmer says, you were going faster in the GT3 cars today.
No kidding.
Green flag.
Hey,
sector one.
Viking. My car's pretty busted up.
We're seen for locking going into Tosa.
The Viking Simmer says, hello good sir.
Ah, I can't drive the car.
We've been warned about track limits. Blue flag. Sector 2 is clear.
On your right. Clear right.
Come on, stop cutting.
Hey, I'm trying to make it as painful for them as they made it for me.
You're locking your fronts into very anti-Elta.
Left side. Clear left.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Lap
Gap in
2,
front is now 2.5 seconds.
36.98.
Gap to Hone. Behind is now 6.4 seconds. You're running last. Come on, champ.
And I know I'm running last. Nothing I can do about it. It's either that or I did not finish.
Watch those track limits. Green flag, sector 1.
I should probably resign from this race and just join another one.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
I am so mad.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Blue flag. Green flag, sector 1. Sector 2 is yellow. Yellow flag.
Car left. Clear left.
Green flag, sector 3. You're locking up your fronts a lot.
No kidding.
Green flag, sector 6 in town.
The Viking Simmer says, sometimes you just got to
The
give
guy in
up.
front has just done a 1:34.6.
Never give up, never surrender. Hey, if just one other car retires, I'm golden.
Blue flag.
Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Yellow flag.
The
Track
Viking
limits.
Simmer
on.
says, true.
Sector 2 is clear.
I'm expected to finish 18th. And all of this started because one car decided to run into me. We already know that this is a track that's hard to pass on. So why try it in an area
Viking
where...
Simmer says,
On your left.
sounds
Clear
about
left.
right.
Blue flag.
Time
Two is low. One more lap to go.
2:48.49.
Yep, so he decided he's gonna cannonball me right here in the second lap. So not the obvious of places to do a pass. And that's after, because I was in 8th place. And because everybody smashed up at the first corner. But then I let like 6 of them pass me in the straight. Because I know that even though I'm in 8th, I know that I'm not a great driver. So I'll let the faster guys go through. And then we get to these corners and the guy just decides to cannonball and run me. You know, I'm not courteous
Viking
enough.
Simmer says, I'm okay, just don't like cold tires.
Well, these tires are pretty screwed up. But you know, I let 5 people pass. Wait until the next straight.
Okay, it's over. Bloody awful result, champ. Watch your
Bloody
speed.
awful
Acknowledge.
result, she
Pit
says.
stop requested.
You push.
369 Dark Knight says, way to hang in there, Mr. Jeeps.
Well, I figured if they're gonna make my life miserable, like for the most part my car's not controllable, so it's not like I can really do anything. Okay, so my first contact was with Christopher Berger. I mean, these two here ran into me because he ran into me and then the next guy after him ran into me. So that's normal. And those are the only 2 contacts. Then I hit the barrier like 5 times because the car's broken. I need a smoke screen after that one. So Casanova ended up finishing 6th. Yes, this guy is the guy that hit me. He's from what? The Czech Republic? Is that the Czech? No, this is the Czech Republic. I don't know where this is from. And who was the other guy that ran into me? One was Casanova. Christopher Berger. Okay, where is Christopher Berger? He finished 15th. Okay. Because from that moment on, both of my rear axles were broken. Okay. Do I want to do this in 17 minutes? Do I want to do this in 12? Do I want to do this in 2 minutes? I don't know.
Russo says, Why didn't you pit it so MR Jeeps?
Yeah, I should have. Honestly, I should have. I didn't think that the car would get so bad there at the end. I wouldn't mind doing Algarve. Been doing it all week. Definitely not doing Bahrain. I hate that track. And honestly, I'm not sure about this one either. The Paul Rickard? I've only done it once in single player, and it was confusing. Because you have all these blue lines all over the track. And I think that there's different configurations for the track. So there's places where you think you need to turn, but it's the one after that that you need to turn. Ah, man. It's just blue lines all over the place. It's very confusing. I mean, it's just a question of practice, getting used to the track, but okay, well,
Russo says. Front suspension damage. Unfortunately there's nothing that you can do. Better go to pits.
well, actually, both rear axles were broken in the second lap, and I kept losing my rear. My rear would go all over the place. It was not easy. It was not easy. I kind of would do Spa, but in the bronze is even worse. All the guys here cannonballing was crazy. Can you imagine going to bronze? I feel like a lot of bronze people got to silver this week. And they're all trying the prototype cars and crashing into everybody. I mean, that first turn was chaos. I went from last place to 8th after the first corner, if you can imagine that. That's how much chaos there was in the first corner. Then I discovered that all the cars were still drivable. So they all caught up to me, and I let like 5 of them go through. And then we got into the chicane, this one here, and somebody took me out. So I let like 5 cars pass me here, and one here. And when I got here, the guy was not patient, and both of them ran into me. Not happy about it. They could have waited. I would have let them pass me here and here and here. There's a lot of place actually that you can let cars go by. 56 minutes though. This is one way of learning this track, but 56 minutes? Who's in here? How many drivers are there?
369 Dark Knight says. Do you like McLaren better than the Ferrari?
Yes, I do. It's a much more stable car. How can I say? In single player, I think I would still prefer the Ferrari because it's a challenge just driving the car. But when you're online and you have to pay attention to all of these people, it's easier to drive a stable car. That's my 2 cents. Having said that, maybe if I drove a Porsche, which is very unstable, but is like the fastest car in the game, and if I was a good driver and I would qualify first, maybe I would take the Porsche and just stay in front of everybody all the time. But yeah, fighting through everything and everything else and having to pay attention to the track and to the people. Look how crazy I drive the McLaren all over the place. And of all the crazy things that I do, maybe I spun out once, you know? Like I literally throw it into a corner every which side, every which way. I hit the curbs and whatnot, and the car is extremely stable. You kind of have to really want to lose the rear on it to lose it. Or bring down and disable the traction control if you want to spin it.
$369 Dark Knight says, it can be a fast car when you learn it. It used to be my favorite car in ACC. I haven't driven it in LMU yet.
Yeah, see, I would do this, but 5 minutes to the race and there's nobody here. This race is not going to count. That's the thing, though. Americans don't drive here. When everybody's asleep in China and Europe, there's no Americans on. So I guess it's back to silver. And I'm going to be stuck in the prototype again. I don't want to wait 39 minutes. That's the thing here. This kills me. They need to have race starts every 15 minutes. I know I keep saying it every stream. So I do 2 streams a day. So twice a day I keep saying it. They need to have race starts every 15 minutes. This is crazy. Dang, they're double charging everybody who's hosting races. Look at that one guy that set up like 5 races. He's not going to be happy. I had 3 races up, but I was billed for 2. So go figure. Oh, maybe I could do this one if I wanted to wait 13 minutes here. But see, it says prototype fixed, but look at the cars that they're showing. These are GT3 cars. Or maybe I should just get off and do a livery for Viking. Do something similar to this McLaren here, but just change out the colors to his and put his logo all over the place. make it more red. Kind of like this one here in the first picture. I hate the cars. I love the track. And my first race today in here was pretty decent. There wasn't as many kamikaze drivers. I'm going to give it another try, but if it's as bad as that last race, you won't see me here the rest of the week. Unless it's during the day. I don't know. It's all very complicated. Like, how many people are in this one now? This one's about to start. See, there's still... Oh, there's 4. Babula. So we're missing 3 players here. For it to count. Bummer. That's a shame. I really still wish that by hovering over the cars here, we could see their liveries. So this has to be done during the day. This has to be done during the day. And I guess this is all that's left to do in the evening, and we all know how this ends. In total and complete chaos. Although last week I did have a couple of good races on Algarve. And a couple of good races on Fuji. I just don't like driving the Mercedes. Again, the Mercedes, a car that's extremely hard to spin out. Which is probably a good thing. Okay, well, 4 minutes. Might as well register. Do you want me to go the LMP3 cars to show you how bad it is? It's really bad.
$369 Dark Knight says. The LMP2 car is a little better, I think.
Well, well, it's faster. It's a lot faster. But you know what? I'm going to try this. I've only driven it once. And I was racing against LMP3s and GT3s. So you don't have the speed necessarily to overtake the GT3s. So, like, you're not only fighting LMP3 cars, you're fighting GT3 cars. Whereas when you're in an LMP2 cars, you just pass the GT3 cars. They're not really... You kind of ignore them because you can be so much faster. How many are in the LMP3? Oh, okay. Quite a bit of people. Ooh, my driver's rating went down today. after that last race. Okay, I'm no longer bronze 3. I went down to bronze 2. Let's try to have a safe race and bring out my safety ranking. We'll try it. Maybe this will be more fun than the one time I drove it and it was all categories. I'm getting tired. I'm getting sleepy. But I just finished another cup of coffee here, so it'll kick in as soon as this race finishes. Then I'll be up all night. We will see. We will see. Don't have any appointments or nothing tomorrow, so. Actually, I might do some work for YouTube tomorrow. I got so much stuff to do. And only 3 weeks left to do it. Or maybe even 2 weeks. I know it finishes towards the end of January, so we'll see. Kind of a bummer that I'm not allowed to discuss it. Even though I just did, but not in detail. Because they're asking you to do something, but I'd like to, get everybody's feedback about what I want to do. And I can't. Join the event. There we go. This is a long wait. I had so much fun this afternoon. It's kind of hard when, your adrenaline and your enjoyment is this high. Oops. Okay. Let's get into frame here with the camera. And then you're racing in these kinds of races and it just like, really? Do you think I enjoyed my last race here? No, not at all. At the end of the race is like, no, I want everybody else to be just as miserable as myself, which is not cool for nobody. Okay. So we know it's like 15 laps, right?
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
More or less. And I gotta wait 2 minutes. And even here they expect me to finish, what, 17th? So I don't even need to qualify. I could just start from the rear again. Wait a minute. Hey, my race is not going to count. I'm the only P3 in this race. Wow, I'm stuck waiting 20 minutes to enter a race. And I'm the only P3 in split 2. My race is not even going to count. What kind of crap is this? Well, I was going to show you how P3 is handled, but this is not
That's
even
the
going
end
to
of the session.
count for me.
Hone.
Can we unregister here? No, I cannot. That's really bad. I'm not gonna... Okay, let's go do this. Can I join this? Do I have time to register?
$369 Dark Knight says. Wow. That's bad.
Yeah, it is. It's a good thing I noticed there. Imagine had I not noticed, and I would have raced all that time and it doesn't count. I've done it once. I did a race with 4 guys in it and actually won that race, and it didn't count. I'm never doing it again. It was a nice Christmas gift, but I'm never doing it again. It was my first podium, it was my first win, and it didn't even count. And I would be okay with it if I was kind of racing you guys, you know? Because our races, when we do in the hosted server, they don't count.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Why on earth didn't they split those P3s? That's ridiculous.
Hey, Justin, I agree. It's... You know, like I said, there's like 90 things that I like about this game, and there's 10 of them that I don't. The thing is out of those 10 things, they really rub you the wrong way, and they're really annoying. And if I could just start a good race every 15 minutes, it wouldn't be so bad. But waiting like 30 minutes to get into a match to have, you know, just to pull out like I did there at the last second.
Justin Slim Friesen says. I hear yet. LMU is a strange animal.
Like there's stuff that they can easily do. Easily. The penalty systems, the all kinds of things. Okay, they expect me to finish 18th in this race. That's okay. And we can't do anything about the car setup. Unfortunately, I don't know how many laps there is in a, what, 20-minute race? So I'm guessing about 40% fuel. Is this a ×2 fuel thing? Can I see it somewhere?
Checkered flag, 5. That's the end of the session. 5.
They don't say anywheres if the fuel is ×2. I didn't notice it on the main thing. And should I just race with a full tank? Because I am kind of afraid that it is a time 2 thing.
.369 Dark Knight says, I didn't see anything stating it.
Unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy ranting my dissatisfaction.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. We've got 4 minutes to do the business.
JVRT9 says, 1x.
Your brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them.
It's a 1X? Okay. Shoot. Cold tires. Actually, you know what? So yeah, I should be okay with this.
Track is clear. Push, push, push.
Ooh, I need to change my brake pedal thing. Okay, give me a second here. Hopefully, I won't go off track too much. Okay. No, because I had my brake pedal configured for hypercars where you don't want to lock up. But we do have ABS on the GT3, so we can go to max braking.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
I won't be able to get to the finish line before 2 minutes. I will not have a lap that counts. Is this dawn? I can't even see the track. This does not look like the evening. This looks like dawn, beginning of the day, where there's a little bit of mist in the distance. If you ever lived in the country and you had to go to work early in the morning and it's misty, people call it fog, but it's actually mist.
That's the end of the session. P2N.
Yeah, I knew I wouldn't have time to get to the end there. Okay, well, at least I didn't scrap my tires. Yeah, okay. I got time to set up a smoke screen here because it's a 4-minute lap. So it's about 6 minutes before we actually start a race here. So yeah, I got time to light one up. Although for bronze, they should have given the track variation that's just a straight line. I think there's going to be a lot of accidents in those chicanes. Okay, am I? Oh, I was like, why did everybody pick the McLaren? And then it just came to me that everybody's stuck with the same car. Ah, I'm starting to wake up, but my brain's going to bed. It's like, that's strange. Everybody's picking the same car. I need to pay more attention to things. Oh, I forgot to ask Viking, because earlier this afternoon when Viking joined, he said he couldn't see any of these races. So I wonder if he got to see them or not. Because he couldn't see any of the races, but he joined our hosted. That's a bug that I would not like to see. Because I have a monthly subscription to Race Control to be able to do this. And if I didn't see it and I'm paying for it, I'd not be happy about it. See, the lap times are coming in. 4 minutes to go around the track. This is a long track. I think it's just going to be 4 laps, but I'm having a little bit of extra in case it goes to 5. In case the guys in the lead are really fast. Which, if they're fast, it means they're probably light on fuel, which will play against them because it's a long lap. If you're light on fuel to do 4 laps and you're so fast that you have to do 5, but you don't have enough fuel to do it, but you've been in the lead the entire race, that would really be bad. Not a situation I would like to be in. But no worries, folks. I'm not in the top tier at all. They have me here finishing 18th out of 21 drivers. So, let's try to have fun. Oh, are we switching over?
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Okay, time to get serious, I guess. I really wish that when we hover over the other people's cars, they would show us their liveries.
Formation lap has started.
Oh, I hate when they go slow, though.
369 Dark Knight says. Found out my problem also, it isn't my wheel, it's my Wi-Fi. It goes in and out, so I have to reconfigure my settings tomorrow. Only my gaming computer.
Isn't there a way that you can hardline? Or would the cable be in the way of everything? Because you put your Wi-Fi in the middle of the kitchen. And running cables from your gaming room to the kitchen would be a hassle. Obviously, I'm hardwired because I'm streaming and everything. I could not be doing that over the Wi-Fi. You guys would see like the first lap and the last lap of every race and nothing in between. Now, wouldn't that be funny?
Green flag, green flag.
Car left. 3 wide, you're on the right, clear left. Left side. Still there. Still there.
Yellow flag.
Clear left.
Sector 1 is clear. Start's okay. Let's get stuck in. Come on, champ. Yellow flag.
On your right.
That guy there is crazy. He's just wanting accidents with everybody.
Green flag, sector 6.
What is this time of day that they are having us race in? And I can't see the track. I should have probably put my glasses on for this race. And unfortunately, they are not in the closest drawer here. Should probably think of bringing them closer into one of these drawers. I'm actually surprised that there wasn't more accidents in the chicanes here. Well, maybe at the next corner there's always a bunch of accidents there. Nope, no yellows. But I'm also noticing that there was a lot of silver and gold and platinum people in this race. So I'm wondering if American people just prefer shorter races. And that's why they don't hang out in the gold in the evening. Yeah, I'm having a really hard time seeing the track here. Ooh, I prefer the Ferrari in that corner. Well, I'm guessing it's just because we can't have our custom settings.
Yellow flag in Sector 3.
Lap 4:30.
17th place.
1.03.
Track limits. Watch those lines. That's barely a scratch. Just ignore it. Okay, champ. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Hit all your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, champ.
Oh, we are going to 5 laps probably. Okay,
Sector
well,
2 is
hopefully
yellow.
I have enough fuel. I'm just noticing that they're 5.8, so we're definitely going to 5 laps. Oh boy, almost missed this one.
Looks like power has gone off in Porsche curves. Green flag, Sector 3. The leader has just done 4:01.9.
Time 4:30.74.
Incident in Sector 1st. Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag Sector 1. Okay, champ. We've just cut the track.
Somebody needs to tell Sally that we are supposed to cut the track.
Half distance. You got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. Come on, keep digging.
Well, I'm hoping these two in the front will fight it out and cause a crash. And hopefully I don't run into them. No, I think one just let the other one go. Ah, don't you just love it? Friendly drivers.
Okay, champ. You've used half your fuel. Yellow flag in Sector 3. Green flag Sector 3.
Car left. Clear left.
Yellow flag in Sector 3. Green flag Sector 3. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag Sector 3.
Lap
We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay.
12.32.
Right side. Clear right.
Okay, pit. Stop requested. Look out for the pit speed limit.
I didn't ask for a pit stop.
Incident in Sector 1st. Sector 1 is yellow. The pit crew is ready. Green flag Sector 1.
I don't know how these guys drive so fast.
Acknowledged. Pay request cancelled.
Why is he flashing the lights? Is it just to annoy people? Because there's like lots of room here to pass the other car, really.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Box. Not enough B.
Okay, champ. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Yellow
Well,
flag.
if point 4 gets me to the racing
Green flag,
line,
sector
then
three.
I'll be
Looks
good.
like fire's gone off.
Otherwise, you're right, I might have to box. Or I can just coast.
Justin Slim Friesen says. True. Lift and coast.
Left side. Clear left.
JBRT9 says. Not enough B.
Pit crew is ready. We've just cut the track. Yellow flag in sector 3. Push, or we'll lose this place. We've just cut the track.
Lap 4,
P12.
70.95.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
So I, in theory, have enough for one more lap.
The pit crew's ready. Okay, champ. We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the white lines. Green flag, sector 2. Green flag, sector 1. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Hope the leader doesn't beat the clock.
Well, if he does, then I'll come in and pit.
On your left. Clear left.
Sector 3 is clear.
Justin Slim Friesen says. We're good. I think.
Well, it's gonna be close. Should I stress him out? Well, maybe I could have finished.
Okay, pit request cancelled.
A position higher, but better safe than sorry.
T12. Okay, that's the end. Good finish. Well done.
Ooh, somebody was on a wet tire here. And he also had a drive-through. Okay. Well,
Justin Slim Friesen says. Good job saving.
yeah, well, see, I was slated to finish 18th, finished 11th. Could have maybe finished 10th. Whoops. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, just that one. Okay, let's see the results, what the survey says. Well, for the most part, that was a very clean race, except for that crazy driver behind me at the beginning there. That scared the bejesus out of me. Ooh, camera went on the fritz there for a second. Don't know what that was about. But hey, I'm supposed to receive 2 new webcams tomorrow. Now, my problem's going to be hooking them up to the PC. Because currently the cameras that I'm using use Wi-Fi, and maybe that's why it goes a little bit fuzzy there. So I gain driver ranked. And I raced. I don't know what this race contact with a post is. This is crap. Somebody hits the post before you do, but you still go over the track where the post was. It counts as a contact with a post. Kinda really crappy. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe up here, next to the window here, I could put my YouTube channel. But I also know that there's a hole here to let air in, so I don't know if I actually have room to put it here. Just thinking out loud. Well, folks, that was a lot better than my prototype race on my favorite track. Imola prototype is really crappy. That's my 2 cents for the evening. The best way to race is with friends in a hosted server. That's what I think. But it's hard to find friends, folks. So if anybody ever wants to race with me in a hosted server, join me on Discord. Let me know. We got tons of channels there that we can use to talk during a race. I just have to remember switching over to a channel because I'm currently in a private channel. But I got 3 other channels that we can go into and talk while we are racing one another, cursing each other out and stuff. Hopefully not. Hopefully people use somewhat appropriate language. The guidelines have softened up, so you can drop an F-bomb every once in a while, just not every second word. But okay, folks, that is my race day today. I think I'm going to hop off and try to make a livery here for Viking. I don't know if he even wants it. I think it would be a good idea for him, though, since he decided to start streaming, that he would have a car with his own logo on it for the replays and stuff. Because sometimes we do watch the replays. Again, a big thank you to Dark Knight today.
Justin Slim Friesen says, GG's. Later.
And thank you for everybody that joined the race. So, just a shout out to Dark Knight once more. There we go. That's a lot of coffees, folks. Just tip $1 here and there for a race pays me a coffee, and it's worth it. So, okay. Woohoo! Everybody, sleep tight. Fix your Wi-Fi problems. Let's race again soon. And see you in the next stream.